Assalamu alaikum. In this video, we'll see how you can transfer your domain from Namecheap to CloudFlare, whether you want to avoid the high renewal fees of Namecheap. Even the Namecheap is still very cheap, but if you want more cheaper options like CloudFlare who can renew your domain at wholesale cost, then you can transfer your domain from CloudFlare as well. So we'll see how you can transfer your domain successfully to CloudFlare, because CloudFlare don't allow users to register domains. They only allow transfers. So first of all, you have to add SSL to your desired domain which you want to later on transfer. Add SSL and then we will transfer. So let's start. In order to add your site at CloudFlare, you have to click add site. First of all, make sure log into CloudFlare or maybe sign up if you haven't account registered yet. So after login, click on add site option and then come to this text box and enter your website address which you have already registered with Namecheap. After entering the address, just click on add site and here it will show you the plan which you can get if you want more professional features for business related queries. So there is a pro option, business option and enterprise. If your requirement are like these, then you can select them as well, but my requirements are suitable to get a free plan. Simple. So just click on this free and click continue. It's now scanning for existing DNS records. So transferring your domain from Namecheap to CloudFlare is way simple than transferring from other registrar. So you just have to come below this, scroll down and click continue. And because I've already changed the name servers, it's just redirecting me to quick start guide. So you have to change the name servers first of all. In order to change your name server, just go to your existing domain, existing registered domain and click manage option. And then just go here domain, and under this domain you can see the custom DNS if you have already added. If you're not using the other hosting, if you're already using the other hosting, then it's probably selected custom domain DNS, and here you have to enter the CloudFlare name servers. So enter, paste there, simply copy and paste there and click save button. It will showing the tick mark here at this place, at this area, and you can just click on this tick mark and it will automatically save here. It may take up to 48 hours to update the DNS, so make sure that you have sufficient time before the expiration date. So currently I have only 1 day, up to 1 day your domain is gonna expiring. So it's saying that your domain is gonna expiring and showing the alert as well. So let's test that whether they will transfer my domain to CloudFlare successfully in 1 day or in few minutes or few hours. So let's see, we'll experiment this. So I've already added my website here and now I'm gonna reviewing the settings here, and it's saying that quick start, improve security, optimize performance, summary. So just click on get start. It's saying automatic HTTP writes. I'm just gonna save it, just enable it. It's recommended. Always use HTTPS. Yes, we want to use always HTTPS. Just turn it on, click save, and now it's saying auto minify. For now, I'm gonna just clicking the save button, and it's saying brutally speed up page load time for your visitor web, applying brutally compression. So it's already enabled. Just click save and it's the summary of all the selection you have made. Just click finish. So now finally my domain has been added at CloudFlare for SSL certificate. It just take me hardly about 10 to 20 minutes to the SSL from to CloudFlare. So now you can just go ahead and initiate the transfer. If you've already watched my transfer from Hostinger to CloudFlare or GoDaddy to CloudFlare, you have already watched, you may be probably know that how you can transfer your domain to CloudFlare. Just simply have to click the register button. By the way, the video links from GoDaddy to how Hostinger and GoDaddy transfer to CloudFlare is already I've made. The links are in the description. You can watch them as well. So you just have to click the register, and here it's saying the transfer domain with zero markup on renewals. So just click on this. So it just loads a little and then it will show you the domain which is gonna expiring in the near future. So the Namecheap was offering me of renewal of about 13 point some cents, but the Cloudflare is offering me the renewal in the wholesale cost, which is 8.3 cents. So which is far lower than the Namecheap. Basically this is really cost effective. So if you not watch the video which I reversed my decision to not renewing at Namecheap, instead moving my domain from Namecheap to Cloudflare, you can watch the video in which I have renewed my grace period domain which was expired at Namecheap. I forgotten to renew on the time and I unable to enable the auto renewal. So I decided to renew the grace period domain because you are no longer able to transfer your domain from another registrar if your domain has been already expired and passing the grace period. So now I'm gonna renewing the domain at Cloudflare, just paying the renewal fees and going ahead to start the transfer. Just have to click confirm domains, and now here it will require for the authentication code. You have to get the authorization code from the Namecheap. So how you can acquire this? Just have to go to Namecheap and go to that domain management and go to share and transfer option. It basically sharing and transfer option. So under the sharing and transfer option, there is a domain lock button. You first of all have to unlock this. Domain unlocked successfully, and now click the auth code, which is authorization code. It will say that why you are transferring your domain out of Namecheap, maybe pricing, support is not good, technical reasons, other. So my concern is about pricing, and it's okay to contact me in future to follow up on this case. So if you want to follow up with them about the renewal cost and all that stuff, you can talk to email and give them the feedback about yourself or about your experience. So I'm gonna unchecking this for now and just click send code. So now they are gonna sending the code to my email address. So finally I received the authorization code from Namecheap. Namecheap sends you the authorization code at your mailbox. So they'll send you within 1 to 2 minutes. There's a EPP code. You just have to copy this and go back to Cloudflare and paste this. After pasting this, it will load a little and confirm the authorization code. So next step is just confirm authorization codes, and there's the personal details which will automatically fetch if you have already added. I've already added this, so they automatically fetched it. This is the final option, so make sure you have sufficient funds in your account before. So thankfully the domain has been now underway for transfer. It's saying that it may take up to 5 days to transfer your domain to Cloudflare. However, you can request they release the domain earlier. So now we'll see that how we can immediately or within a few minutes or few hours transfer from Namecheap to Cloudflare. Otherwise, we have to wait 5 days, but we have no such sufficient time to wait for because we have only 1 day or few hours left, about 10 hours or maybe 20 hours for expiration this domain. So simply go back to Namecheap account. So by default on the visual interface in the Namecheap dashboard, you will not find any direct option to instant release. You have to go to your Namecheap email, registered email inbox. You will see the email like this: domain transfer confirmation request. And here you can see the small little link which is titled as website. It's saying that if you want to proceed with this transfer, you do not need to respond this message. If you wish to cancel the transfer, please go to our website. Actually, they also offer you the approve option as well when you go to this link. You have to click on this website option. There will be a simple email in which they ask for confirmation, that they say that if we do not hear from you up to 5 days, from now to 5 days when you requested for transfer at this time, we will transfer it. So if you want to transfer immediately, just click on this and click on this. Upon this page, click on approve button. You will see the your domain name and domain name transfer confirmation of registrar transfer request, and there's attention withheld for privacy purposes. Just click approve, and there is a reject option on the right side. Just click on this approve option on the left side, and it's saying approved, completed successfully. And now your domain will be immediately or maybe in few minutes transferred to Cloudflare. So finally I received the email from Cloudflare registrar within a 1 minute or maybe less than 1 minute that domain transfer complete. So your domain is now registered with Cloudflare. So this is how simple. Don't have to wait up to 5 days or waiting for the expiration date, or there's no worries. So finally my domain has been transferred to Cloudflare and renewed at much lower cost, which was offered by Namecheap. So this is how you can transfer your domain from Namecheap to Cloudflare. If you have any question or I've missed something, just comment below and ask me. I will be happy to answer you. Thank you for watching this video. Allah Hafiz.